U.S. women's national team head coach Vlatko Andovoksi has blamed luck for the Star and Stripes' earliest exit in World Cup history after its round of 16 elimination at the hands of Sweden, suggesting that soccer can be cruel sometimes. Following the 5-4 loss on penalties in Melbourne, Australia, Sunday, which included misses from Megan Rapinoe, Kelly O'Hara and Sophia Smith, the 46-year-old, who's been in charge of the USWNT since 2019, said at first that he's so proud of the team in his post-match comments to Fox Sports. I know that we were criticized for the way we played and I know we were criticized for different moments throughout the group stage, but I think we came out today and we showed what we were all about, added Andovoksi in response to criticism that several players stay quiet when the national anthem is played before each game. We showed grit, resilience, fight and bravery. We showed everything that we could to win the game, and unfortunately soccer can be cruel sometimes. Goalkeeper Zsera Musovic was the hero for Sweden, keeping scores deadlocked at 0-0 despite her side being totally outplayed by the tournament favorite Americans for 2 hours. Lena Hurtig scored the deciding spot kick in dramatic circumstances to settle a gripping shootout, which also saw the Swedes miss 2 penalties through Rebecca Blomqvist and Natalie Bjorn. Hurtig's low shot floated upwards after being blocked by U.S. goalkeeper Alyssa Naeher, who then swatted the ball away, and was initially ruled not to have crossed the line. But that decision was overruled on review, sparking wild scenes among the Swedish players and fans at a packed Amy Park in Melbourne. Asked to reveal what he said to his players in the huddle to the build-up of the drama surrounding the last spot kick of the shootout, Andovoksi said, "The message is, this is something that we've worked on. This is something that we're ready for. We've been working on penalties for the last 9-10 months. Something like that, and it's just that sometimes, you're not going to hit the right one." Sunday's loss is the first time the US have been beaten before the semi-final stage, while Sweden advanced to face Japan in a quarterfinal in Auckland on Friday. It remains to be seen whether there will be a head coaching change and a shift in players and culture, now that the Americans have made history for all the wrong reasons after their early World Cup exit. First, we look at this team. 5 players who started the game are first-timers at the tournament, Andovoksi said. Naomi Girma, Emily Fox, Sophia Smith, Trinity Rodman. These are players that will be here for years and tournaments to come. This tournament is great experience for them, and I think they'll dominate the next one, together with other players who, unfortunately, couldn't make it like Mallory Swanson and Katerina Macario. This team's got a very bright future and I'm glad we could give them the opportunity that we did. Winners of the last 2 World Cups in France and Canada, the US will next grace the pitch in September against South Africa in a friendly